From the most expensive shoes in NBA history to a pair of sneakers you can make a phone call on.
Oh, yo, it worked for real, man.
These are the craziest shoes in NBA history.
What the hell is that? Come on, man.
I can see these selling for upwards of $1 million.
How many shoes do you own now?
Around 4,000 pairs of shoes.
And we gotta start with Shaq, because he designed one of the weirdest shoes of all time, the Shaq Shoe Phone.
Yeah, he right here, flash right here. Hold on.
Oh, it works. It's real. It's real.
What up?
This man Shaq is dunking and dialing. That's crazy. What's even crazier are LeBron shoes, because he got a pair of sneakers that are worth $100,000. See, in 2018, LeBron reached a career milestone, scoring 30,000 points. And Nike wanted to congratulate him on his achievement, so they called up the shoe surgeon and created the craziest pair of shoes LeBron had ever seen. The gold LeBron 15s, 24 karat gold, iced out with 238 diamonds over genuine crocodile skin, and to top it off, a diamond-encrusted lion pendant. All worth over 100 grand. Damn, these kicks are beautiful. But the shoe game isn't always this pretty, because Michael Jordan's got a pair of sneakers that almost got someone killed. Back in 1995, when Jordan came out of retirement, Nike welcomed him back to the NBA with the brand.
I remember every single November, December, Jordan 11s come out, there's always like a ruckus on the news about how people are like fighting over the shoes at the mall or something.
New signature
Every
shoe,
year.
Air Jordan 11 Concords. When fans saw these shoes, they lost their minds. They looked amazing, so when they hit the stores a few months later, they sold out
perfect, right in time.
immediately. And over the next decade, it became one of the most popular pair of Jordans ever. But in 2011, fans took their love for these shoes too far, because when Nike decided to drop a retro version of the Concords right before Christmas, sneakerheads were willing to risk it all.
People who waited in line all night long to get the new Air Jordan basketball shoes flooded into Lafayette Square Mall.
Bro, I think that Jordan 11 is overhyped. I feel like Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s, 5, 6, and 11s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 11s are probably the best Jordans.
Just after 7 this morning, they literally broke a door off the hinges.
This was the scene in Kansas City where people were sprinting through the halls.
I got burnt, man. Look, it came all on my face.
And officers arrested 3 other people for breaking down the mall door during all the chaos.
Yeah, all that over a pair of J's. These fans are nuts.
Over Concords as well? Space Jam Breads.
Space Metal World Peace, because he designed the weirdest pair of shoes in NBA history. See, back in 2014.
Bro, I just realized, I just realized I have 11s behind me. Cool, great. I just realized that.
Meta took his talents to China to play in the CBA. He was looking to pay his respects to the Chinese culture, so not only did he change his legal name to the Panda's Friend, but he also dropped a brand new signature sneaker called the Panda's Friend Shoes, available in black or white and equipped with his very own stuffed panda. Yeah, this dude was hitting threes with panda.
Remember for Adidas Pharrell shoes. I remember, what was the Pharrell? What had the wings? I forgot what it was called. Not really a true sneakerhead. They had the wings. I remember these shoes had wings on them.
Meta, these shoes are unbearable, dog. I mean, you wouldn't find them in my closet, but you might find them in PJ Tucker's, because this dude has the biggest shoe collection in the NBA. See, over the years, PJ's been doing a little soul searching, collecting over 5,000 pairs of sneakers. 5,000! Where the hell do you even fit 5,000 pairs of sneakers? Well, PJ not only filled an entire room in his mansion with shoes, but he also bought a house just to store his sneakers.
Hey, what's up? It's PJ Tucker, and welcome.
But why though? Why? Bro,
My sneaker loft.
Like
the loft is primarily for storage. There wasn't enough space in my house to be able to put all my shoes, so I thought, I gotta get a house.
And this place is a shoehead's dream, because it's here that PJ stores the most valuable shoes in his entire collection, like his Back to the Future Nike Mags, or his Stewie Griffin LeBron 6s. And even this pair, PJ's custom Diamond Swoosh Air Force 1s, worth over $250,000. Jesus, $250,000 for a single pair of shoes. That's wild. But there's one pair of shoes that's worth more than PJ's entire collection. These are Dwayne Wade's Li-Ning Wave of Wade 4s. They're so valuable, they require armed security just to transport. Yeah, this thing's strapped with diamonds and sapphires, set in 18-karat white gold with a solid gold tag. So in 2016, when they were put up for auction, they were valued at a ridiculous $4 million.
4 million!
Damn, that price.
4 million!
Your feet are looking pretty, but I can't say the same for this next pair, because we gotta talk about
Kevin
the
Durant.
ugliest
Kevin Durant has these ugly ass
NBA
shoes.
history. See, in 2001, the world finally saw these shoes. They wanted to rip their eyes out. God damn, he just dropped the Toaster 2s. What the hell are those? And Kobe, well, he was disgusted. So after the 2002 season,
He left Adidas. He left Adidas. Look,
talking about Kobe, the world finally saw these shoes.
I don't think it's real either. I don't think they're behind. They're just behind the back.
They wanted to rip their eyes out.
What are those? Water those.
Damn, he just dropped the Toaster 2s. Well, what the hell are those? And Kobe, well, he was disgusted.
Water.
So after the 2002 season, met with Adidas executives. Paid him $8 million just to cancel the shoe deal and get out of his contract. Man, these shoes were a disaster. But it could have been a lot worse, because wearing these shoes is considered cheating. Yeah, 2010.
They have springs in them. I already know what the shoes are. They have springs in them. They make you jump higher by like half an inch.
Lab was on a mission. They wanted to design a pair of basketball sneakers.
Bro, that's just a smart marketing, because these shoes are banned in the NBA, and no one would know about them. Like, they market themselves as they're banned from them, but well, they are banned from the NBA. But yeah, I remember I saw a video where these shoes had springs in them.
That would change the NBA forever. The APL Concept Ones. The shoes feature a special technology called load and launch, designed to increase a player's vertical jump over 3 inches. Yeah, these things gave you hops, and all of a sudden, you had old heads at the rec center looking like Giannis. So APL thought it was just a matter of time before the Concept Ones took over the NBA. But instead, the league said no, banning the shoes for, quote, giving players an unfair competitive advantage. And you'd think this would have been a bad look for APL, but instead, it was a blessing in disguise. Because APL turned the ban into a full-blown marketing campaign. And
400.
Instead, it was a blessing in disguise.
400.
APL turned the ban into a
400.
Full-blown marketing campaign, and the shoe's been popular ever since. Now look, the NBA might be worried about APLs, but what they really another stuff is that 11, when Kyrie first signed with Nike, it's been a pillar of sneaker culture. From legendary colorways to iconic collaborations, Kyrie's shoes have become an empire. I mean, by 2016, his Kyrie 3s were the best-selling basketball shoes in the world. But then,
bro, Kyrie 1s and 2 were nice. I think Kyrie 2s were the best. Kyrie 2s look the best out of every single shoe. Kyrie 1s were pretty nice as well. And they're cheap. Pretty cheap as well. That's where they're like $60 only when they first released.
Just a year later, Kyrie dropped a pair of shoes that no one saw coming.
Got released by Nike.
The Kyrie 4 Confettis, and
I'll take Kyrie 1s and Kyrie 2s over Kyrie 4s. But it's so nice, man. Kyrie 1s, damn. Kyrie 1s. Like Kyrie 1s and then Kyrie 2s.
First glance, these look like any other sneaker, but these shoes are hiding something dark, because on the back of the shoe is the Eye of Providence, aka the Eye of the Illuminati. Yeah, and it's not only freaking me out, but it's freaking fans out too. Ugh, this thing is cursed. And so are Zion's shoes, because one pair of sneakers almost ruined Zion's career. Of February 20th, 2019, Zion laced up his Nike PG 2.5s for a primetime college game against North Carolina, with thousands of fans, players, and celebrities in attendance.
Bro, this game was so hyped. This game was so hyped. I swear tickets were like 100,000, like they're over like $10,000. And then he got injured within the first like two or 3 minutes.
Zion dominated, but then something crazy happened.
2 or 3 minutes he got injured. 30 seconds into the game, what am I saying?
That's the North Carolina
30 seconds into the game, he got injured, and people paid like 10,000. Let me find it. Bro, 2,000, 5,400. Oh my gosh.
Slipping and injured is Zion Williamson. I mean, his shoe blew apart.
Zion's shoe literally exploded. I mean, damn, that could have destroyed the man's foot and ruined his basketball career. But thankfully, Zion was okay. And it turns out, this incident was such a big moment, these shoes are now worth a fortune.
What would be the upper range that you could see this thing going for at auction?
You know, I've seen NBA worn on one game All-Star jerseys go for $180,000. It would not surprise me if it topped $250,000.
$250,000 for some busted PGs. That's crazy. And speaking of crazy, we gotta mention Kanye West, because this dude made a pair of shoes. Company grade, and it's been down to poor quality of shoes. After receiving 2,800 for loots, when fans noticed something strange. Josh's shoes didn't look like ordinary Kobe's. The tongue was too short, the heel pattern was off, and the Nike swoosh just wasn't the right color. Yeah, they were fake. People were wondering, why is a millionaire NBA player wearing knockoff Nikes? Well, just a few days later, it all became clear. Nike announced that they were suing StockX, one of the largest online shoe stores, for selling fake Nikes. Yeah, Ja bought fake Kobe's, and he didn't even know it. But what's even crazier are Michael Jordan shoes, because MJ's got a pair of StockX, one of the largest Nikes. Well, just a few days later, the heel pattern was off.
How can you even tell? Oh my god.
The Nike swoosh just wasn't the right.
Bro, that's crazy how people got that they knew that was fake. Off like, how can you even tell? Off like something like this.
Knockoff Nikes. Well, just a few days later, it all became clear when Nike announced that they were suing.
Did he play bad that game though? If he played good, maybe the fake shoes are better, you know? I don't know.
StockX, one of the largest online shoe stores for selling fake Nikes. Yeah, Ja bought fake Kobe's, and he didn't even know it. But what's even crazier are Michael Jordan shoes, because MJ's got a pair of sneakers that are out of this world. Back at the script shoe as a neck. Mike, 1.47 million players are blowing. Look, if you want to hear more, on the planet, selling for an insane